Hey, Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold coming at you. Always keeping it local to the Fresno, Clovis area, statewide, nationwide, global wide, however means you be watching this. Today we are chatting with IAMSLY, who we love having in the studio constantly, but due to the fun COVID times, we're unable to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome IAMSLY. IAMSLY, how you doing, good sir?
I'm doing good. I'm all right.
How have you been, man? First off, I want to do this. Miss you, haven't seen you for a while, but I want to remind anybody who's hearing this for the first time, where do we find you everywhere on the internet if people want to look you up?
Everywhere on the internet. Just search up IAMSLY. I'm on all platforms now, so you can just search up IAMSLY and a bunch of stuff will pop up on me.
That's what's up. Make it easy on the people right there. I'm going to go ahead and include links to your Facebook page when we post this around. And again, we're having to do this a little differently because of just you have a busy schedule, my friend. You're like an Avenger. You're hard to get a hold of. But when trouble is there and we need some rhymes thrown, there's the IAMSLY signal in the sky. What have you been working on during all this time, man?
I have, like I said, I have an album that I'm trying to work on. It's because okay, so the problem with my album is that I've scrapped it at least twice. So the sound I was going for at first wasn't the sound that I wanted anymore. Sound that I wanted, the sound that I heard the second time that I was gonna do with it, it's not really what I wanted either. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. I have maybe 4 or 5 songs on it done again. Hopefully I don't scrap it again. But I have 4 or 5 songs done on it, and hopefully I can have it done sometime by summer or sometime before summer. I don't know.
Okay. What if you don't mind me asking, when you heard the sound the first time around, at what point did you get to I'm scrapping this? When did you realize that? How deep did you get in?
I scrapped it once. Okay, I scrapped it because I felt like it was too late. It was too late for me to release that. That's not the sound I wanted to go for anymore. So like after a certain point in time is when I was like, all right, I don't want this sound anymore. So I just scrapped it again. And it's been taking really long. Honestly, this album, I talk about this album way before I even released it. Probably like I want to say at the end of 2019.
Okay. There we go. Did you freeze?
Yeah, it froze.
Oh, I thought you froze. I didn't know if you were messing with me or not.
Oh, no. You froze.
Oh, I froze.
I was doing a stream like...
No. You're fine. I was just showing the world how beautiful you are.
Oh, okay.
Turn off the light. Hey, IAMSLY, real quick. What's the motivation behind everything you've been writing lately?
Well, the single I have out right now for my album is from like a hard time I went through, and I just kind of wrote a song about it. And the song is called "It's Alright." It's just like, you know, when something bad happens and it's out of your control, it's just basically like, all right, it's whatever, you know. But that's the only. And then there's, yeah, and there's these other really punky type rap songs that I released. Those were, I don't know, those were just like something so people can jump to for right now. I was just like in a hype mood, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna release these. So
sometimes that's all it takes for something like that to come out.
Yeah.
Real quick, for anybody to recap, they've never met IAMSLY, they've never seen him on Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Tell everybody, where's the name come from? IAMSLY.
IAMSLY. It came because I was changing my name around a lot. My first rap name was like Slick Bill. It was Slick Bills, and then like I changed it to like Slick Listo, but it was spelled like Sly still. You know what I mean? Like Slick was spelled like Sly.
Okay.
Just a CK at the end. And then I got really obsessed with like Pharrell Williams and the whole I Am Other thing. So I changed it to IAMSLY because I was like, I want my name to be something different, and I want it to be something that doesn't sound stupid as Slick Listo. So I was like, man, I don't really know what I want to go for. And for a while, I was like, all right. It was almost like I quit music too because I didn't really release music until I fixed my name thing.
So, oh wow! So things kind of went on hold until you got that fixed up.
Yeah. So I came up with the idea to call myself IAMSLY, and then people were like, "Oh, they thought I was because I when I first came up with the name, they thought I was copying like I Am Sue because of the type of music that I was releasing at the time. So
Okay.
they were like, oh yeah, you're trying to be like I Am Sue, but it was like no, it was like I said, I Am Mother and like Pharrell Williams and everything. Um, so yeah, that's how it came about.
That's
I think I was gonna say something else, but I kind of lost my own train of thought.
Now, from the time you started releasing music to now, do you think your sound has changed a lot?
Yes, it has. I started when I first. Well, you said when I first started.
Yeah, like when you really started putting music together until like what you've been
When
doing
I
lately.
first started, when I first started music, I originally wanted to be an EDM producer, and
Oh,
then yeah, but I was also into poetry and everything, and then I also I got into rap and everything, and I started making beats, and then that's when I started rapping on my own. But then, but back then I started with all the poetic type of rap and conscious rap and stuff. So yeah, my sound has changed a lot. I went from all that poetic stuff to just jumping around to like a real dark punky rap beat.
and do you think that's just as with anything, life gets some years behind you, things kind of start to change, one of those things?
Yeah. I mean, I still do some of the stuff I used to do. Like I said, the track that I released last year around this time was like the stuff I started with when I started rapping. But as far as like my sound now, yeah, I usually go for something a lot more upbeat, I guess. You know what I mean?
Man, okay, so let's just say everything goes on, starts going on lockdown last year, 2020. What did you have on the horizon? What kind of got jacked up as a result of that? Did you have it? You had things going on, or were things on the burner at the time?
Yeah. I was gonna before me and the group that I was with before broke up, we were gonna have a show somewhere in the middle of California. I can't remember. I don't think it was the middle. I think it was like the Bay or something, or somewhere up north or something. And we were gonna have a show there. I was gonna have a show here. I was trying to set up a lot of stuff with CMAC so we can have like some, like some shows recorded, and I wanted to start doing yeah, just more promoting stuff. Like I wanted to promote more shows and be the promoter for a little while, but
Try
it didn't
that
go
on.
well. So
Have you ever done that, or were you gonna try to get it?
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, that's
yeah, I
see
tried it already. I was a big part of the alley wave. I don't know if you
the
ever listened
alleyway
to it.
parties. Yes, man.
Yeah, Joey Scotia and
Yeah.
the other guy.
This really cool group, the Skulls of Mush, got put on a couple times there, and that caused
Oh
me.
wow.
Oh man, they were amazing, and it caused me to go out there a couple times. But you want to talk about things I miss? Fucking alleyways, man. The moment you said alleyways,
Dude, the alley wave.
I went, oh yeah, the alleyways.
I couldn't fucking believe that it was such a hit with people, man. There was like so many fucking people through those alleys.
Do you remember there was the
Uh,
one alley wave that was going on at the same time as like Yes or something? So
yes,
downtown
yes.
was just you know what's funny? I had friends. Okay, this is so dumb. I had friends at Yes at the beer garden, and I'm standing at the beer garden at Alley Wave, and then they're arguing with me that they're at Alley Wave. We're at the beer garden at Alley Wave. I'm on no, I'm at the beer garden in Alley Wave, and everybody's all done up. So, not many
Yeah.
people making sense. And it took them a few seconds to realize they just need to walk a little more down. But that whole downtown between Alleywave and Yes, that was a magical fucking night downtown, my friend.
Man, there was so many people in the way, like I couldn't. No, Michelle. There was there was a lot of people, man. And like I said, stuff like that. I couldn't believe that it was such a hit with people, and I really wish it would come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we're moving in the right direction. I think we're inching toward some version of Alley Waves closer than we were at any point last year. Now,
I honestly, okay, you didn't hear this. Well, shit, everyone's gonna hear it from me right now, but I don't think it's gonna come back, man. Not with the
ever
same people, anyways.
no, like if they ever did it again, it'd be different folk or a different version in a different spot.
Somebody else would have to bring it back because the original owners of the alleyway aren't aren't too much friends nowadays. So
Not having it.
someone else is gonna have to bring it back.
You know what though? Hopefully though, and I think that when things do get to a point where we're allowed to have stuff, I think we're going to see a whole bunch of weird new things popping up.
Oh yeah.
Even if it's not on that level, I think there's going to be a whole bunch of wait, they're doing what over here? Oh wait, who's doing what over here? I think we're going to have hopefully it's a fucking renaissance of sorts to where I'm like I can go see IAMSLY. You know what it used to be IAMSLY? I used to be able to go to the tower and walk around and go see some friends in a musical act of one genre and leave and go walk over to the other spot and see friends doing a totally different genre all in one night, man, and go see them perform. And I think when this is all over, we're going to get close to something like that to where I can go see IAMSLY one night and on the same night after he's done, go see someone else perform down the street. Like, I feel this is coming, Sly. I feel it, man. But let's talk about it. When you're putting together stuff and you got nothing but time, do you feel that it's kind of an advantage for a musician at this point? Do you feel like a musician not doing anything at this point, taking advantage of the time, is just wasted time?
Like right now? Yeah, you can definitely plan some stuff. But I feel like I said, I feel like I already have the stuff that I want to do planned. So
right?
It's just like
you're just waiting for it to say go.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on a bunch of shit I want to do, man. And it's just like it's annoying because Gavin Newsom.
I only got antsy probably these last couple months, not even last couple months. I did the 8-year anniversary of my show last week, and that's when I kind of was like, I should be in the damn studio for this. I shouldn't be in my friggin' apartment. I was like, I should have 4 musical guests doing 2-hour episode right now, but I'm like, dude, so we're going to blow it up so big, Mr. IAMSLY, when this gets down. But IAMSLY, real quick, you know what's funny is people come on the show and they're like, man, this guy talks a lot. And he interrupted me a lot. And I had a couple things I wanted to lay out and he threw me off. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shut up for the next 60 seconds. And I got a little counter here. So I know when 60 seconds is up. I'm going to shut my big fat yapper for 60 seconds. And no longer is it going to be sex, drugs, and Kris DeVold. Oh, no, no, no. Because it is now going to be sex, drugs, and IAMSLY.
Hold on. You got to.
Yes, that's fantastic.
Oh, am I going now? Okay. Okay. I have a bunch of shows that I will try and execute once everything opens back up. Hopefully my album comes out in the summer. Hopefully I'll do some more stuff with all the artists that I'm with in a group with now. The Marib came and went again. What else? Stuff's finally opening back up. They finally cut us some slack there. Hopefully society will come back, because I kind of miss society. And yeah, I think that's all I want to say. Am I still going? Is there still time left? I feel like this has been going on for days. I don't like this. This is not a good feeling. Hi.
There we go. Look at that. Dude, isn't it crazy how long a damn minute is? I used to say on the show, it's very interesting how internet television minute feels like 3. I said, I think that's why, this is my old joke. Like guys feel like gods in the bedroom because it's like we do 3 minutes worth of work. And I was like, I was in there for days. It's like, no, you weren't, dude. I was like, that was minutes, man. I was like, what are you talking about? I killed. It was like internet television minute. That's a long to stretch. IAMSLY. I want to tell you this, man. I'm going to put links to everything on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. I'm also going to put links and post some things, even if it's screenshots, to Instagram for Kris DeVold. And then we also have this on YouTube. We'll get it shared everywhere. Don't forget to like everything IAMSLY. And real quick, IAMSLY, even though we'll run a little over, if you could have a concert with 3 musical people opening for you, any 3, alive or dead, of any genre, and then those 3 musical guests, after they open for you during your set, they're going to come and perform a little with you too. Who are the 3? Who do you pick?
Man. Okay, so number one, I think I said this last year, the last time I was on your show. MF Doom, R.I.P. I cannot believe he fucking died. Earl Sweatshirt and Ski Mask Slum God.
Man, all right, man, Doom.
R.I.P. MF Doom.
I got to see him. I got to see him one time for a little bit at Rock the Bells, and he was on stage the same time as he was going on the same time as Wu-Tang. So don't. So we go over and we see him come out. We see him come out in the mask, and he did. I think we hung out for one jam. I just wanted to see him out there in the mask, and then we had to get out of there. That was a suave day. I saw Talib Kweli and fucking Mos Def, Public Enemy, Cypress, Rock the Bells. Fuck me up. Saw Rage Against the Machine. That shit. That's what I miss. Anyways, IAMSLY.
Warped Tour.
Warped Tour.
How about Coachella? How about that?
Not any of them at this point. I'll go to a fucking bluegrass festival in Tower on a Thursday if that's all they had. Well, give me a fucking PBR. I'll blend in. Shit, man. Anything. I'm IAMSLY. Just grab the mic. Once we get enough buzz going, we'll change them. All right, dude. Anything you'd like to leave the crowd with before we sign off?
Just stay cocky, Fresno. We'll get through it. We're in this together. Everything will be fine, I guess.
It's true. It really is. If we could live out here in Fresno, we could definitely handle this shit. I mean, come on, this is a walk through the park, man. If you've ever been downtown hanging out doing anything.
Hopefully you and yours didn't catch any corona or anything.
We've been good, man. I just been keeping it greasy.
We've been inside, so yeah, we don't go out.
Nah, we don't do shit. So, but I'm getting antsy now, man. So anyways, all right, Mr. IAMSLY, thank you so much, sir. We're going to put links up to everything on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. Give it up for IAMSLY! Woo! Now that's how you party. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page on Facebook. You can find that at facebook.com/sexdrugskrisdevold. And then you can also follow me on Instagram, Kris DeVold, KrisDevold. And don't forget, you're going to find links to everything for IAMSLY. IAMSLY, one word, IAMSLY. On Facebook, also he said you could just Google him. He's on all platforms. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me a follow, a like, subscribe, and ring the little bell so whenever I post new content, you'll get notified right away. Oh, yeah.